Why couldn't it have been an Eve top? That would have actually been fun. Eve is only useful if she can use the stealth for her advantage, and in top lane she really can't. If you want to farm, you need to show yourself. Dark Harvest sign in. Oh, look, another Katarina. And let me guess, you're going to do the same thing. Gonna go Kraken Slayer. Break the game.
Minions have spawned.
This is the only truth that matters.
Gale Force is also really fun on Urgot. I have not tried Gale Force.
We will rise from the rubble, stronger than before.
He walked up to me, cued me, and... Okay, he did actually take minion damage, just not very much. I guess not very much is still better than none. Which is what I'm used to my ranged lane opponents taking from autoing me or using their point and click abilities. He missed it. Now he's missing farm under the turret because he's looking to harass me instead. And as you see, I'm farming pretty damn well. Oh, your jungler's here, isn't it? She. Isn't she? Yeah, right now I can actually ward against her, which is nice. Okay, they traded 1-for-1 and the turret got the kill. Very good. Nice. Very, very good. It's awesome for a bot lane. Yeah, so this is the lane I think we will get the Chempunk Sword right after I complete my Mythic. I'm wondering if I should get Executioners before the Mythic. Okay, I'll take it. Got his flash. I really need you to land something. Land. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, we're gonna live and Katarina will get kills? And Katarina will get kills. Nice. I knew that Q auto would be huge. I fucking knew it. That shotgun blast meant everything there. I guess we will get Executioner since I can afford it. Oh my god, they got the Evelyn too. Very nice. I don't need a TP. Wow, TP. It looks like it is pushing out. Okay, I did get to push it into the turret. means the Vlad is gonna miss some stuff. He missed out on a bunch of farming experience, which is very good for me. Because hitting 6 first is actually a really big deal. Because then I actually have kill pressure if I can land my E. And I should have my ghost back once I hit 6. This is the push. We'll just back away. I want the Evelyn to know she's spotted. You ain't 6 yet. You shouldn't be ganking. I'm right, he is. Jax is always so cute. Always. He's also always an ass. Always. Jax's last name is Ass. That looks like a sinkhole. Or a black hole. I was very close. If he got another Q on me, I might have died. It's too bad I didn't hit 6 until after he died, but I'll take it. He might have teleport. No, he burned it earlier. He burned it in that little gank midway. Or excuse me, mid-side. So I'm pretty sure I can shove this in. Pretty sure. I am only level 6. My double E is on a relatively long cooldown still. It looks like I should be able to do it. Excellent, let's get out of here. Nice, Katarina's doing well now, 3-1. Our Cass is doing well. I've got 2 assists and a significant CS lead and experience lead. I'm doing well. I don't need 2 of those. Wow, he has a blasting one and amp tome already. Huh. Must be a lot less than what I've got, but that's still a lot. And this is 1,200 gold worth of items. This is about 1,200 gold worth of items. That's actually really weird. Then again, Cull is going to get me a lot of gold once it's finished, so I guess that's the trade-off. And yes, it's nice that I've got junglers that are actually ganking for me. Really nice. I didn't want to get hit by his empowered Q. And hey there, Kyle. How you doing? And thank you, Kyle. Those are literally all the principles I would like to see Riot tackle. Okay. His R is down. Really bad for him. Really. Oh. Your jungler's here. Cool. And I had no actual ability to avoid that. I could have eat away, but I don't think I would have survived. I should have actually eat away. I thought, oddly enough, I thought that Evelyn was the Vlad. See, that's one of the problems with point-and-click hard CC, because what she hit me with was point-and-click hard CC. The charm makes it so any ability she lands afterwards is CC. And, I mean, the rest of her kit is proximity-based. She just needs to be near you to hit you. So once the charm is about to go and she's within range, you have no way to avoid it. And considering I just got dived, not fun. Also, why is she the same level as me? I thought Riot was gonna fix this, but no. Riot doesn't fucking care about the game. A jungler should never be the same level as a laner at this point in the game. They should always be at least one level behind. And it's not like she was kicking ass. She has 3 kill participation. It's really not that much at this point. For a jungler, at 10 minutes, to just have 3 kill participation is very low. So the fact that she was higher, as the same level as me at that point is not okay. Sorry, your art takes longer than mine. How perfect was that timing, right? See, that's skill right there. It was skill on multiple levels. Not only was I skilled enough to understand that my R was going to connect. Whew! Oh! If I got one more shotgun off, I would have killed her. I'll take it, though. She didn't kill me. If that turret shot had actually fired, I would have died. See, that's what I tried to do last time under the turret, but I couldn't get an angle on her. Because the turret was in the way. My own damn fault, obviously. Just leave it at this. I don't want to waste any money on a non-mythic thing other than the Executioner boots. That's already too much. It slowed down my mythic. His is probably done. Which is really bad for me. But that's right, I had to essentially burn 1,100 gold away from my mythic, and 1,100 gold is almost my mythic. Too bad. But at least I didn't die and I got that kill in the 1v1, which felt really nice. Because I outplayed him completely. Wow, my W is strong enough to one-shot those? That's unusual.
The weak are condemned.
Keep talking to that big bear and dying light. I'm glad you like that. That was one of those little Easter eggs that was just the funniest thing the first time it happened to me. Bang! It's basically your initiation into the... Oh, he's just dead. Oh, I wasted my R. Well, that sucks. Couldn't quite get him low enough. But I did nearly kill him, so I guess that's something. But not enough for my Kraken Slayer, which really sucks. If I'd killed him, that would have been enough. Damn. This guy's dead. I don't know why I didn't throw that Q before I could hit him there, because the healing you would have gotten from it could have potentially allowed him to escape. Because W does self-slow. Now I definitely have enough money to get that Kraken Slayer, and I'm just trying to kill this wave off. Oops. Yep, before you can TP. Somebody disregarded my TP and died because of it. Two? Really? Two? For the slow lane right now. Let's get rid of the Chemtech. Chempunk Chain Sword. I don't know why it's a Chempunk sword. Simon looks hungry. Terrible arm. Absolutely terrible. That had a 0% chance of hitting anybody. He needed a better angle. If he'd started it going this way, he could have actually gotten a good enough angle to make that work. I love the Kraken Slayer bonus damage on monsters. And look how fast I kill this. Also, why did my W not one-shot them there? Because I've got my mythic. And yeah, you've got your mythic, but what the fuck good does that mythic do? Wait, that's not his mythic. She just insta-bursted me for 700 life? Without landing her charm? Huh? Cool. Buzz just ran me over now. It's just Evelyn. Why on earth does she do that much damage so fast without landing any skill shots? Without prepping anything? She took off half of my life before I had a moment to react. If I take off half your life, you had several opportunities to react before it happens. Fairness in game design. Where the fuck is it? I'm not even going to press R a second time. I'm just going to kill him. If he's letting my E land, he's going to die every time now. I'm much stronger than him. Much stronger. Shoot again. 1900 damage. 19 fucking hundred damage. And you want to know how much counterplay I had? The amount of counterplay I had was the time it took from me to see her and from her to hit me with a single ability, which is about a fraction of a second. I had about a fraction of a second to react. And yeah, he didn't go for it. Oh, this is a mythic. It's just not helpful for him at all. A burst champion like that shouldn't have stealth. Stealth shouldn't exist at all. It's not a question of what kind of champion has it. Stealth shouldn't exist at all. The fact that they would give a burst champion stealth is just insane, but it doesn't change the fact that there shouldn't be any champions with stealth in the first place. And I can't even ward against her. All I can do is walk into the enemy jungle and drop wards at where the camps are. That's literally the only way I can spot Evelyn. And she's not here. You're dead. Unfortunately for him, it's too late. The moment my E lands, he's dead. I'm too strong at this point for him to be able to win at all. Wait, who got turret first blood? Oh, Blaine did. Oh, yeah, some slaughtering in their jungle. Slaughtering. You can shoot that thing. You only accept it on Twitch. I think Twitch is probably one of the worst defenders of stealth. I got my kill. Wait, who else just died? Oh. Their jungler's literally killing the team just 1v5 right now. Welcome to next league. Or excuse me, welcome to next season's League of Legends, where games are more snowbally than ever, and the game hold on. Where the games are more snowbally than ever, and the points don't matter. That was a terrible reference to whose line is it anyway. That could have done much better. But yeah, for me, like, honestly, next season's just gonna be pointless. You can't take this game seriously anymore. Because the game isn't good enough to take seriously anymore. I can take this game about as seriously as I took Worms. Because that's about how serious this game actually is now. And yeah, the reason why I say Twitch is one of the worst defenders of stealth is because he's an AD carry. If he's strong, he literally stealths into the middle of a team, presses R and unloads. Before anybody has a chance to react, half of the enemy team's life is gone. Half of the enemy team's life is gone. And then at that point, if you don't immediately see... Die. I got my vengeance. That Evelyn did not know who she was fucking with. Yeah, it turns out if she doesn't get that fucking CC of hers on me first, I can actually fight and win. Why'd the Katarina go back in? Why did the Katarina go back in? She can't escape either, she's dead. I don't know why the fuck she went back in. Unfortunately for me, I need to build both armor and magic resist against their team. I don't have any good options. Because they have two people on the enemy team that are outrageously fed, and both of them require defensive stats to just be able to survive. Look, I get what you're saying. Evelyn is extremely annoying. The fact that she's a burst mage that can instantly burst you down or out of stealth is not fun. But Twitch can literally win team fights by appearing, pressing R, and unloading. You're right, he's squishy. He could definitely be killed at that point. But if he's good enough, it'll be too late. If he's fed enough, it doesn't even matter. You can't stop him. Get shut him down. And he spread the gold. Our team just picked up a bunch of very valuable kills. I mean, I'm really strong, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to compare to their jungle and mid lane, although I did just slaughter their jungler. 3 of them dead, they're Vlad mid lane. I know I'm safe to keep pushing. Not enough damage. Almost. Her CC just lasts too long. It's 0.83 seconds, but that's too long, apparently. Can Pike actually do this? Yeah, he can. Press R. There it is. He actually got it. Unfortunately, he will die. But he did get it. He got a good kill, and he got a flash. I'd say that's worth. And Vlad just wasted his R. Nice, kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Very nice. That was well played. Okay, so let me give actual emphasis and just round out what I was saying earlier. Twitch can 1v5 and kill an entire team. Evelyn can assassinate one target and then basically needs to. That's what makes it fair. I mean, I don't think stealth is fair at all, and I don't think assassin should be able to just instantly burst somebody down, but comparatively speaking, that's what makes it fair, is that she can only kill one target and then back out. He's dead. Didn't even get a chance to fire off the shot. I did what I wanted to do, which is murder their Vlad in 1v1 combat. That's my Randuin's good. So now I've got my counter item against the Yasuo. Now I need a counter item against the Evelyn. Oh wait. Never mind, I have a counter item against both. Top's blessed bruiser pelt. And thankfully I'm not an easy target to kill right now. What's Scion doing? What the fuck is Scion doing? The fuck? I was late even. I ain't getting much healing off of that. Can you please kill him? Are you fucking kidding me? The cast couldn't kill him?
Not yet, honey.
That is depressing, having allies this weak. Yeah, you know, that would have killed him. If the cast just pressed R at him earlier, that would have killed him. Just that alone. That's all it would have taken. He was low enough for the R to kill him. But she didn't. And unfortunately for me, that wind wall just reduced my damage by too much. Because yes, it turns out when you can block all of your opponent's damage for an extended period of time, it tends to not be fair. Especially when that same champion can build full damage without losing anything. I can't build full damage. I can't. I need to build some bruiser itemization or I will die. He doesn't need to because he has an ability strong enough to essentially make him a bruiser without building any bruiser items. It's really frustrating. What the fuck do I buy now? Spirit message? I'll just get the Kindle gem for now and figure it out later. Oh fuck, I should have gotten Sterix. What am I thinking? Well, I got my kill, but I literally got the only kill. And the only person on the team who's doing well. Everybody else is feeding. Oh well, let's just move on. Move on, find a team that isn't completely flailing. Oh, this will probably be my last game today. Imperial Mandate. Ooh. That's a good point. I really should get Sterix. It's actually really stupid that I did this. Dang, that's a lot of wasted gold. Yeah, I gotta get used to buying Sterix, because it's definitely the strongest defensive itemization option for Urgot now. She's out. I think it's sad when the Scion can get bursted down by Evelyn. Oh, he's building damage, that's why. No wonder you're 5 and 9. You're not actually building tank. He's playing Suicide Scion in the jungle. What an awful decision. What did his stealth on Scion? Can somebody tell me? Serious question. And yeah, if I had actually gone for Sterix first, I'd have it now. Damn. That's unfortunate. Right now, I'd actually have that item completed. Still bursts champion. Even tanks. Look at that fucking... Yeah, right now the upland's just so carrying. Really? Huh? How did my R not connect? Can somebody give me a replay of what just happened here? I want to see for myself. Also, if I had Sterix there, I wouldn't have died. Yeah, I really desperately want to see what happened there because it looks like it looked like the wind wall was nowhere near. Like, he was always on my side of the wind wall, but my R didn't connect on it. I want to know why. It looks like a bug. That's what it looks like. His wind wall now extends far beyond where the wind wall should. Because I think this was happening earlier too, where he's on my side and nothing's connected. It's not even that he's got a toe on the other side of the wind wall. He's not. He's clearly entirely on my side, and the W is just not doing damage to him. It looks like Riot, once again, has fucked up their massive code base. Oh, I'm full build, which is really unfortunate. God. Look how fast he dies. Oh, wait. Suicide Scion, literally getting nothing done. Amazing. Just fucking amazing. Her ultimate did 1100 damage. Have magic resistance. 60% magic resistance. 60% damage reduction. And it did 1100 damage. Void Staff. Can we just get rid of these items already? I find it crazy. Damage scaling in this game is so much stronger than tank scaling. Why are there items that counter tank scaling? I don't have anything I can build as a tank to substantially reduce the damage of a mage, but they have something. All of them have this. All AD champions and all AP champions have an item that effectively nullifies a large percentage of your defensive itemizations. You have nothing that you can get that does the same thing as a tank. Nothing. Because it's stupid she was able to do 1100 damage despite me being a bruiser. On one ability. I get that it's an execute, but I'm pretty sure it did almost 1000 damage when I was at 1000 life. No one on my team deserved honor. Not a single one of them. I was the only person who played well on my team. Here's their Vlad. You want to know how well he did? He did about as well as my team. He was the weakest person on their team. Their one weakest player was about as strong as the 4 weakest players on my team. I was the strongest player, and I wasn't even as strong as their weakest strong player. Next season is gonna suck. The more I play with the new items, the more I realize that this next season will be the season that gets me to quit. Unless, of course, I can abuse those items better than most champions. Which right now, Urgot definitely abuses those items considerably well. But the meta is going to determine everything. Basically, if the meta is not good for Urgot next season, I will quit. 100%. Because I'll have no incentive to play this game. If Urgot is meta next season, then I might just play another year. Because if I can have fun getting Kraken Slayer and playing Urgot, then I will. I don't think I will, though. I think next season, there are going to be champions that you just aren't going to expect to be just so ridiculously, freakishly strong. I bet champions like Fiora, Jax, Camille are going to be like the most meta champions next season. Early game hyper-scaling duelists. Those are going to be the ones that I think are going to basically determine the meta and the playstyle. Like, so far from what I can tell, next year, there's going to be exactly one lane where you're going to see tanks, and that's support. That will be the only lane you see tanks. In top, jungle, mid, you will see assassins, you will see bruisers, you will see duelists, you will see mages, but you will not see tanks. There's just no point. What is the point of playing a tank when there are mythics in the game that basically, right now, a tank mythic is about half as effective as a damage mythic. And a tank mythic scaling is significantly less than a damage mythic scale. I mean, you've seen it in countless games at this point. When Kraken Slayer's done and I'm up against a tank, it doesn't matter what they build, I win. They physically can't fight me. I mean, hell, we've seen lots of games where I get Kraken Slayer against my lane opponent and the lane just ends. There's nothing more they can do against me. There's nothing more they can do at all. Had you on PBE. Tank players are virgins. I prefer tanks. Zac was my first love, and although I built him like a bruiser, I loved how tanky he is. And that's sort of the problem. You can't bring tanks top anymore simply because they just don't have the damage. Zac used to be a champion that was effectively a bruiser if you built him and played him that way. Now Zac's purely a tank, so next season he's going to be nigh unplayable outside of support. Urgot can at least build bruiser, which is the reason why I think I'm going to probably have fun with Urgot next year. And Urgot is probably the single greatest abuser of Kraken Slayer outside of maybe Jhin. Jhin so far is the only champion I've seen that can pump out more true damage than Urgot with Kraken Slayer. As Urgot, I've managed to pump out more damage with Kraken Slayer than Vayne's, which is ridiculous. The only time I feel like I've gotten out-damaged on a Kraken Slayer is against a Jhin. Mundo's your first love. I don't know whether... I think Mundo was my first love as well. It was Mundo, Singed. I think it was Mundo and Singed that were my first loves of the game. They are the ones I played more than any. And then as soon as I took Zac top lane for the first time, he became my true love. And then when they reworked Zac, I had to find a new love. And Urgot, once I landed my R for the first time, became my next true love. God, I feel like I'm sounding like Donald Trump right now talking about North Korea. He sent me this beautiful letter, and we fell in love. Donald Trump talking about a despotic dictator